Last week I went to the airport with Tim and Brian. The plan was to fly to California to visit Yosemite and hike 10 Lakes Trail, which All Trails describes as difficult. We were all pretty excited to be on the plane for our 5.5-hour flight cross country, and that excitement continued once we landed.
I'm talking about how hungry I am for like.
You take that bite. Our first stop after landing was a place called 5 Tacos and Beer, where we all got 5 tacos. After that, it was off to REI for fuel cans and possible new outfits. With 4 tanks full of gas, we began a long 3.5-hour drive out of the city and into the mountains, where the roads took a turn towards the more adventurous. We eventually arrived at Yosemite Riverside Inn, which is a little cottage-style hotel high in the mountains. The inn had a little creek running through it, and we tried our hand at a little bit of takara fishing, but had no luck. But lucky for us, the inn also had some plum and apple trees that we were able to take some samples from. Dude, that is good. That evening, the night sky was illuminated with various shades of lavender. The next day, we did lots of driving around, just seeing all the touristy, must-see locations in Yosemite. We stopped by the ranger station to pick up our backpacking permits. We learned some rules about pooping in Yosemite. Also found out that the plague is a thing, maybe I guess with the chipmunks. And then it was off to dinner, and then ultimately to bed, so that we could get ready for our backpacking trip, which was starting the following day. That morning, we watched a hummingbird for a little bit before we loaded our packs in the car and hit the road.
Do you need soundtrack?
I'm not trying to mess up any copyrights.
I think this is dishwasher wingnut unit out of St. Pete, so I don't think they're going to catch the
Sony be like, that's definitely our song.
Are they doing a prescribed burn, or is this the forest fire that's somewhere?
It said managed fire.
Oh, managed fire? Okay. Managed fire.
Oh. You're taking a nap or? We started this morning at an elevation of 7,546 feet, and we are currently at 8,859 feet. So that's a difference of 1,200 feet
Cool.
in about half an hour or so.
Oh yeah, it's been about. I think it's 27 minutes exactly.
Yeah, it's about 27 minutes.
Yeah, that's how long it definitely wasn't longer.
Yeah, roughly 400 feet a second.
Yeah.
Is what we've been traveling
Yeah.
at.
JetBoil and Bell Propulsion Labs bring you. That should be our April Fool's Day thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we just have everybody collect empty canisters and we can make like an apparatus out of them.
Or attach them to shoes, make like rocket shoes.
The JetBoil rocket shoes.
You'll get up the mountain super fast.
Blow by the competition.
Can't remember.
call me Wheezy on this trip.
Say that joke again.
What? They spend all your time looking at these trees and you miss the rocks.
Yeah.
You're gonna take them for granted.
Oh!
You know what kind of tree this is, right?
Dogwood?
Palm tree.
Oh. I like to say it's dogwood. I can tell by the bark.
Oh!
Oh! I feel like Aragorn from Lord of the Rings. Fight some orcs or something.
Fucking nerd.
We're coming up to the vista, to the view. I missed it, video, but Brian just set his camera on that rock so we could get a group picture, and this is what it looked like. And down there's where we're going, down to one of those lakes. Maybe that big one there, or maybe a different one. But this is one of the most incredible places I've ever been. It's just crazy. It's not ugly.
It's not.
First Nations people all over would bend trees to grow in a certain way to point towards points of interest, like this lake.
Yeah, it's real hard to start a fire in Yosemite.
Well, make sure it goes. It's going. Get all those boys on there.
They was on there.
All right, food review. What are we having?
This is the shepherd's potato stew with beef, and it's probably one of the best ones I've ever had, ever.
Awesome. Let me see it.
And I'm gonna be ordering probably a whole
Awesome.
case of these.
This is the good to go chicken gumbo, and it's fucking crap.
Is it?
It's just absolute crap. I mean, it's like flavorless except spicy.
That's what I'm eating tomorrow.
It's so bad.
Can I see it? It doesn't look terrible.
It doesn't, but it's like, I don't know how they managed to strip away all flavor except for spicy.
I have like some curry if you want, some powder.
That sounds terrible. I'm having Peak Refuel chicken pesto. It's one of my favorite meals.
Jimmy pesto.
Jimmy pesto. I'm not gonna make you watch me eat. It's chicken pesto. It's great. You should get it. Don't get that. Get this. Or the beef stew. That's a winner too. Yeah. So what'd you catch?
Oh, brown trout. You know,
Yeah.
nothing big.
Yeah.
Just probably could have ate them.
Probably.
Probably should have ate them.
It was a trophy fish.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, you don't want to eat those though. You let them go so they make more trophy fish.
Yeah, I want somebody else to enjoy it as much as I did.
Sure. Yeah.
It's a sensible thing to do.
It is a sensible thing to do. Brian's in his tent, probably. Well, he's in his tent. Yeah, so how badass is that? Day one, and him and I both already caught fish out of that beautiful, majestic lake that I nearly died climbing a mountain to get to. These guys were fine. They try to make me feel better, like, oh no, I'm winded too. I'm dying. But yeah.
Taking a 5-minute nap.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, it's actually darker than it looks on camera, but anyway, we got the fire going. Brian's on his tent. I think Tim's going to bed here. Probably as soon as I allow him to. No, you're clear. You're clear to go to bed. You're good. And I probably will too myself. So, hey, do we know what time the sun comes up?
Tomorrow.
6:15. So set an alarm for 6, so I can have a cup of coffee and hit the water at sunrise. Right?
Right.
Right. Good night.
Oh, I did bring my phone. Okay.
Some big poop. So we're back to our original lake. We came back here just to kind of take it easy, fish, swim a little bit. I don't know, eat some snacks, maybe take a nap. But I'm having the pro meal. It's banana nut bread. This thing is really good. I'm gonna pick that up. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna start bringing. This is gonna be in my kit from now on. These are good. Anyway, let's catch some fish.
Just jumped right.
You got it?
Yep.
Cool. There we go. Look at that guy. Away he goes. So I got this guy right here, and I can't get the hook out quick. So Tim's gonna come over with his pliers and get him out. This way, he's less likely to die for me holding him. He's pretty.
Got him.
Yep.
Oh shit.
You gone.
Awesome. That's even easier when they get off on their own.
Hey, buddy.
Swim away! He's like, screw you guys, I'm
Yeah.
going home.
I love when they just sit there and stare at you like.
Yep. Any ants, but this is pretty similar to topwater ant lure. What's up, buddy? Do you want to be dinner? You're safe. Grouse isn't on the menu tonight. Mountain House beef stroganoff is, though. That's pretty cool. Here he goes. And the doors are out there. And I've got both of them open right now for that view. Yeah. Wasn't sure if you were sleeping or not.
No, this is a good napping rock though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't think my chopsticks are long enough to really get in there.
I cut my bag down.
Oh! The hike out consisted of giant, old-growth trees, some in various stages, as well as small bonsai trees, the type you might find in a magazine or in a store somewhere. We saw plenty of wildlife, and really just enjoyed hiking downhill for like 6 miles. You're not walking.
Oh, I'm fucking walking. Stay active.
Post-hike food. Cheers. Cheers. You should come look at my sock water. Mmm, sock water.